The Forgotten Trail. On a cold October night, a group of friends, Emma, Liam, Clara, and Jake, decided to venture into the infamous Hollow Ridge Forest. The forest was notorious for its legends of people disappearing without a trace. None of them believed the stories, but they thought it would be a fun thrill to explore and make a vlog for their YouTube channel. The group gathered at the edge of the forest, flashlights in hand.
All right, everyone. Let's make this quick. We shoot some spooky shots, crack a few jokes, and get out before midnight.
Come on, Emma. Where's the fun in that? Let's at least try to find something creepy.
Jake, this place gives me the creeps already. Let's just stick together, okay?
Relax, Clara. It's just a bunch of old trees and shadows. Besides, nothing's gonna happen. These legends are just made-up stories to scare people.
The group entered the forest, the dense trees swallowing the moonlight. The only sound was the crunch of leaves underfoot and the occasional hoot of an owl. As they walked deeper, the air grew colder and a strange fog rolled in. Emma stopped suddenly.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Stop trying to scare us, Emma.
No, I'm serious. It sounded like whispering.
The group fell silent, straining to hear. Faint, indistinct whispers seemed to drift through the trees.
Okay, I don't like this. Let's turn back.
It's probably just the wind. Don't freak out.
The whispers grew louder and more distinct, like voices speaking in a language none of them understood. They stumbled upon a clearing where a dilapidated cabin stood. The windows were broken and the door hung ajar.
This is perfect. Let's check it out.
No way. Absolutely not.
Jake, are you crazy? That place looks like it's about to collapse.
Exactly. That's why it's perfect for the vlog. Come on, don't be chicken.
Despite their protests, Jake led the way into the cabin. Inside, the air was heavy, and the walls were covered in strange symbols drawn in dark red.
This is not okay. Let's leave. Now.
Who closed the door? Jake, was that you?
I didn't touch it.
Now inside the cabin, echoing around them. The group huddled together, their flashlights flickering. Shadows moved across the walls, but there was no one there.
This isn't funny anymore. Who's there?
Oh my God, we're not alone.
The temperature plummeted, and an invisible force pushed Jake to the ground. He screamed as claw-like marks appeared on his arm.
Ah! What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
They tried the door, but it wouldn't budge.
We're trapped. What do they want from us?
The voice spoke again. Emma noticed one of the symbols on the wall glowing faintly.
These symbols, they mean something. Maybe they're a way out.
You're seriously going to trust creepy glowing symbols?
Do you have a better idea?
She traced the glowing symbol with her finger, and the whispers turned into screams. The cabin began to shake violently.
Please, hurry, we're gonna die.
The door burst open, and they bolted out into the clearing. The fog was thicker now, and the whispers followed them.
Just keep running. Don't look back.
They sprinted through the forest, the voices growing fainter with every step. When they finally emerged onto the road, the forest was silent again. The group never spoke of that night again. They deleted the footage, refusing to relive the terror etched into their memories. Yet, even as they tried to move on, the shadows of that night clung to them. awake in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat, convinced she heard faint whispers outside her window. Clara started avoiding mirrors, claiming she saw fleeting figures in her reflection. Liam couldn't stand the sound of wind through the trees. It reminded him too much of the voices. And Jake, the one who had led them into the cabin, bore the claw-like scars on his arm as a permanent reminder of their encounter. Weeks turned into months, and they drifted apart, unable to face each other without remembering the horrors they endured. But the whispers never truly left them. Sometimes, when they were alone, they would hear their names called faintly, as if from a great distance. Other times the whispers were closer, clearer, like someone standing just behind them. One night, Clara's phone buzzed with a message from an unknown number. It was a video. Shaking, she opened it. The grainy footage showed the dilapidated cabin, the symbols on the walls glowing faintly in the dark. She could hear the whispers, louder now, almost deafening. Her heart raced as the camera turned, revealing the silhouette of a figure standing motionless in the shadows. The phone screen flickered and the video ended abruptly. She tried calling the others, but no one answered. The whispers grew louder that night, and Clara didn't sleep. Elsewhere, Liam's lights began flickering, plunging his apartment into darkness. He swore he could feel something cold brush past him. Emma found scratches on her bedroom walls one morning, the same claw-like marks that had appeared on Jake's arm, and Jake himself stopped responding to calls altogether. One by one, they realized the truth. They hadn't escaped. The forest, the cabin, the whispers, they were still with them, watching, waiting. The whispers weren't just calling their names anymore. They were calling them back.